Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So this is my 2019 year in review flashback video. This has been a literally insane year. A lot has happened. I uploaded 394 videos, which I guess this video makes it 395. It's kind of crazy. I hit 250,000 subscribers. Did a lot of travel just all over the world, really. Started doing classes, all kinds of things. Actually got done a lot more than I thought I did this year, looking back at it and putting this video together. So I hope you enjoy this. So this year I was interviewed on several TV shows, including The Red Booth, which was awesome. I started my own clothing line, Grunge Artist Apparel. Make t-shirts, tank top, hoodies, all kinds of really fun things. You can find that on grungeartistapparel.com if you haven't seen that yet. And of course, I did a ton of painting. A lot of painting. Like I said, 395 videos this year, I guess. So I painted pretty much through and on everything and anything that you could. Something for every season, every occasion. I did a few really fun projects this year, including a skateboard, just coasters with the Just For You Online UK molds. Those were awesome. The craft shop metals, aluminum panels. And then I tried a bunch of new techniques. I came up with some new fun ones. I tried some that other artists have come up with before and just had fun trying to think outside the box and do something maybe a little bit different. So if you haven't seen all of these videos, they're all within the last year, so go ahead and scroll back through and watch some of them. They're a lot of fun. These are some of my favorite clips. This is the skateboard that I did. So in addition to all my painting, of course, I did a lot of travel. I went to Vegas and did some classes and whatnot with the Naughty Artisan. Those were a lot of fun. I learned a lot, got to meet a lot of super fun people, did some great projects. Another huge thing was this year I released my album. That was very nerve-wracking, very intense, but I did it and it's awesome. And I also published my book, The Paint Pouring Workshop, available at Barnes & Noble, on Amazon, etc. That one's been going really well and that was definitely very exciting. I also went to Texas and did some projects and a class with Rhonda from RK3 Designs, which was just super fun. I had the most fun I've had in a long time. Hung out with all my crazy girls, Clara and, Erica from Artists Till Death and Christy and just a bunch of fun people. This year I also went to Stonecoat several times, so traveled up to Oregon and also to Seattle, Washington. Lots of snow. This is at the beginning of this year. But I did a bunch of really fun projects with Stonecoat this year, including countertops with acrylic and resin, including geodes, and then just had so much fun hanging out with their entire team. If you haven't met them yet, they're a lot of fun.
From Stonecoat Countertops, you got this.
So I love those guys. Love hanging out with them. In addition to hanging out with them at their shop, I also spoke at Artisan Summit this year in Las Vegas, which was put on by Stonecoat. Had so much fun. It was also very nerve-wracking, but made a lot of good friendships, a lot of good relationships, hung out and did meet and greets. And then of course I spoke on how to make a business out of your art. So the next one's coming up again this April in Vegas. Make sure you are there. It's so much fun. I can't even tell you. In addition to going to places for work, I also had some fun going to the Caribbean, going snorkeling. I went to Denmark. I went on a trip with my sisters to Italy, which was a lot of fun and gave me a lot of really cool artistic inspiration. Love doing these trips. I also traveled to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and went several places along the way, including Carlsbad Caverns. And what I went to New Mexico for was actually to speak at the Gathering of the Creatives, which was a really awesome workshop for artists. It was like a 3-day workshop, and it was alongside Julia Cameron, the author of The Artist's Way. So that was amazing. And then, of course, I did a lot of really fun collaborations as well, including painting a guitar with Devil Rider Man, doing a Shark Week collab with Clara, doing a really awesome collab with Molly's Artistry. It was really beautiful. Have done several collabs with Jake Isham, and definitely a lot more coming with him in the future. We did some hydro dipping, we did some resin, we've done a few things. Did a really fun collab with Heather Mater, which was a fun swipe. It's always interesting to see how different everybody does something. That was a really cool one. And then this really awesome one with Sherry's Life, where I added the penguins to her picture, and that was a lot of fun. So love doing collabs. And then, of course, just participated in a bunch of other shenanigans with a lot of awesome people, mainly ATD, to be honest. They are troublemakers, but we have so much fun. And so these are really just some of the highlights from this year. There was so much more. It was hard to include everything in one video, so I did my best, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please have a very, very safe and happy new year, and let's make 2020 the best year yet. I'll see you guys next year.